I'd say I had a good week, but it started badly. So I think ilikuwa Monday. Monday kwa kunanyesha jioni.
Yeah, it was raining.
So the fuck was I doing on Monday? Monday tuli shoot Monday
kushoot.
Tunafaa kushoot Tuesday. So I think vile mtoyo alitoka chuo, I was just dealing with the kid. Alafu eventually I received a call. And I received call ya msee anaitwa Ernest kwa saiza Brito. So tunabonga then achiki call ya wife. Chiki call ya wife nikajua like huwa akikozea kitoka job lazima niambie natoka job.
Yeah.
So I'm like anataka kuniambia natoka job, so let me just finish up with this dude and then just call her and tell her whatever. So I finish up with the dude like 2 minutes later. Then I call the other line and then it's another dude that picks up and he's like blah blah blah, amekuwa involved kwa accident. So tumpeleke hosi gani. The fuck, at least I don't know how to relay the news, but you don't just whatever. Now you have to ask like accident ilikuwa mbaya aje. Ni mbaya kabisa hata haoni. What the fuck?
Yeah, shit.
So I started panicking. So the first thing of course nilido ni kuchukua mtoi nikahepa nani kama cha kwanza. Alafu sasa ndio hiyo time nikame kichu, because the first thing ilikuwa like mpeleke waliza tupeleke Kenyatta. Sema Kenyatta, you know image ya Kenyatta. Then kasema Nairobi hosi, then nikakumbuka story nishambo za Nairobi hosi zile. Unaweza enda hapo ukiumwa na kichwa alafu aseme man need an operation. So like that
open heart surgery.
Ama open. So nikasema hosi fulani ya wa Somali ko South Sea. And fuck, they are honest. Fuck. Those people are too honest. Like they're not trying to make extra shit from you. Like ile siku ya kwanza, like the way on a treat accident ni if you go leo and they treat you blah 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 hizo kesho wakienda kuchange bandages they don't charge you. Like they do all this nini, they treat kama a continuation. They are super honest because you when you go back you're expecting a new bill, wanakuambia hakuna bill, this is covered by what you paid. Like what? So that was my nini, but saizi you go better. But the only thing they learned from your accident ni apparently these eyelids they freaking bleed a lot. Like that's doki to get the dem fulani na kalisomea states because kuna hiyo accent ya states. Alafu hata manases walikuwa na mwenjo hapo amuelewi manases because they treated like just it was like 3 Somalis and like now moja wetu sasa. And hawa Somali wawili walikuwa na joke vile itatumuelewi simuulize
kama nasa
sisi walikuwa na joke tu.
Okay.
So all them like she's so good at her job alikuwa like this is an eyelid, it's going to bleed a lot, so what do? Do we let it just bleed alafu ita stop? Because it stop it's going to bleed a lot, it's going to be scary. That's why unacheki nilipigiwa simu nikiambia haoni because vile eyelid ikatika blood inapita naturally you're going to close your eyes and then you've just come from an accident, you've banged your head, you know you're not in like even the commotion a motherfucker stole her headphones. Like
what the fuck?
Yeah, because like Kenyans man, Kenyans are some bullshit when they see accidents. So now this eyelid is just bleeding, but what them nakwambia like she knows her shit. She was like the only way to stop hivi at least kuipunguza in the meantime ni kukupatia adrenaline, and immediately she did that it stop. But then after some time it started like saa 7 usiku na chiki na nini hivyo. Now that was on Monday, on Tuesday kaendelea ku bleed but less, on Wednesday less, alafu so Thursday size na Friday size stop. But like I really respected the fact that she knows her shit, just tells you before it happens. Unajua inakusaidia sana because now you stop panicking. So hiyo ni kitu moja ni respect after the fact that even like hata size arudi huko I don't expect them to charge extra unless it's something different. Acheki. So that was whatever happened on any. Alafu now because of that we ended up talking about insurance na major. Major kafanya nikapiga NHIF because mimi sikuwa nimelipa NHIF yangu for long. So I say kwa comments hapo alikuwa like ukilipa 1500 kila kitu sawa. Paid my 1500. Now I'm back man, I'm back.
You actually were watching that interview yako na Major na wife.
Yeah.
Before that I was watching your weekend update and I was trying to call you. We were in communication.
Yeah, I remember.
Nakwambia because I wanted to check if the ads ni mbili. I was concerned, nilikuwa naambia be watching iko nini na count ads. So I wanted to see ads ni ngapi na ni mob. So nikicall the second time nilikuwa nataka kuambia at least naona ni kama zimeongezeka. Zimeongezeka. So I later found your missed call and I'm like so later ndio na text.
So kitu funny ni even mpaka I was like cause nani hakunipata. Also niko nashinda kwa anza kwa alikukall cause me sasa eventually later nashinda like you called me at around the same time I missed this call and then ka find it had nothing to do with anything. But so that was my how the week started. But apart from that, another thing that I enjoyed is Cristiano Ronaldo's interview. I loved that.
The much awaited.
Yeah, especially later time alisema I want Arsenal to win. Dude, you're the goat. You're the goat. Fuck Messi. You're the goat. So kulikuwa na hiyo alafu now looking forward to World Cup inaanza hii wiki. I don't even know which fucking game. It's Qatar versus Ecuador. So the rumor is Ecuador wamekuwa kitry kuofa waswa Qatar ni $7.4 million to throw the game. Like fuck you Ecuadorian motherfuckers. This thing is simple. You're freaking Arabs. Just make sure the AC doesn't work. These motherfuckers won't play. Najua hivyo. So kuna stadium moja ile ya AC. Take these motherfuckers there and then just punguza tu AC kidogo. Wasi wa Ecuador watakuwa kisweat. Akina nani? Who is this Ecuadorian? There's this really famous Ecuadorian.
This Valencia right back wa Man U.
Retired by say, you know.
Saya sharita.
Kulikuwa naye na nani tena. But just do that. But don't try and bribe people. So kuna hiyo I don't know when now the real games are starting.
Na ni Sunday kuna Senegal versus Netherlands.
Sunday?
Yeah. No, Monday. Sorry.
Shit.
Monday at 7 or 6.
Either 7 or 6. That's a motherfucking game.
Because you know we're in the same time zone na Qatar.
Shit, Senegal versus Netherlands.
Yeah.
Fuck Netherlands, man. Alafu shout out nani? Ule msaitu wa Netherlands ya kuitwa nani? Shit, ule msom wala lojo
nani si alipotelea wapi?
Jo alikuwa na jina kizungu jo. Shit, alipotelea wapi jo? Kwa tusikie jo tusalimie jo. It's been long, man. So kuna hiyo World Cup. Of course I'm still supporting France because of the niggas. So I always support France. Apart from France, I support England because also has a bunch of black players. So if you expect me to at Croatia versus England have niingize story ya colonialism, never going to happen. Like we use their language, so I don't know why I'm supposed to stop shit because colonialism imeingilia hapa. Kwa sasa nataka gati ni support like a purely white team over some dude ile naangalia niko like kwani babangu alienda England bwana mtu anafanana nini unajua ile I'm always going to nini so the support hizo teams gonna black people will come first kwangu alafu now all these other teams
I don't know.
Like zote zikisha eliminatiwa now that's why like if I'm left with a bunch of white dudes now I start looking for my favorites whatever unajua so
like what's your ultimate team hapo ni France
Ufaransa
coming back home
Africa Senegal although samani ya yuko so I'll go with Ghana because of Pate apale alafu but Warabu I don't give a fuck Morocco kitolo the first game I don't give a fuck
nakumbuka last World Cup kulikuwa ni ya 2014 na Algeria ilikuwa inacheza na US. The whole of Africa was supporting US. Like
because they don't even identify as African.
They don't even like
and then they treat us like shit. Like even fuck Qatar nataka Ecuador itandike watu mpaka wazime stima huko. Like tandika watu like unajua cause these dudes first of all kulikuwa na you're not supposed to have this thing cause now sisi saizi tungekuwa even with more points even maybe 8 points ahead Zach. We have to stop us whooping to come for this shit. Like unajua yani vile tumekuwa tukiupass in the Premier how is supposed to just stop
and then season nyingine imeanza
paka Ateta ashaanza kuplan ahead yani there's a couple of friendly games in December
okay not to hope man
kama anajua hiyo momentum iki die inaweza kuwa mbaya sana
cuz unajua hata ndio niko conflicted juu ya Pate do I want Partey, the most important player in that Arsenal squad? Because kila watu wajui Manchester ikituchapa Partey was not on that pitch unless kichwa yangu imegongwa, sio? Partey hakuwa. Partey, when Partey is there, it's a party enter party. So do I want Partey to go till the final and then Arsenal does not win this shit? I don't know, man. I love Ghana, but not more than Arsenal. Like, I love Ghana as a country. I love you, motherfuckers. I love you as my fellow Africans. But azi wanaoja vile tumeenjoy for long amjaishinda hii kitu we are seeing it
within Brazil
we can pull a Leicester
if you knockout stages France na what is it called
Argentina
na pia Ghana
sinajua huyu ni Chelsea alafu apart from that kilona sahau Brazil hata ifike knockout stages Jesus and Martinelli not to a bench that's good Richarlison is rated I think Richarlison iko na nudes za hiyo nini iko na nudes cause Richarlison like what the fuck that dude anakuwa kwa squad first 11 ya Brazil Richarlison damn
anaweza kuwa na nudes za mtu
bana cause kuna watu I make sense so but Cristiano ni bamba sana nikata tumeneni but also looking forward to the World Cup tuone vile itaenda but kitu fani ni World Cup I guess because it's happening at the wrong time aina ile time like
saizi kuna mandai za Coca-Cola zinapita zikimba some I don't even know what is the theme song for this year's
I think it was banned
alafu
a lot of things have been banned
lakini now an interesting thing is Showmax Showmax mina za kutusha criticize Showmax sana because of the picture quality literally looked like us and not a woman's ass a dude's ass now they've decided to change it into a woman's ass they are going to transmit in 4K Showmax. All 64 matches in motherfucking 4K
damn
shit so if you have good internet and I think it's even worth it like for this 1 month just to have good internet 4K and then like downgrade badai so wanaenda ku transmit in 4K which is like that's commendable Joe. So Showmax at least started getting your shit straight wamenipatia 30% off I didn't need the shit but because I want to encourage them I think I'm going to take it like just to whatever because wanasema ni two concurrent streams so I think kuna mtu anaweza rushia hiyo aicheki because pia wase wangu wale niko na plan coach nao wana transmit in 4K but not all games BBC so BBC wana transmit in 4K but not all games so games are ITV zitakuwa look like us so if I can have na chapa ka 4K hapa kwa nini alafu narudi but even apart from that it means 1080p perfect I think they used to do like 480 unakumbuka
walikuwa nafanya 480
you know like kwa nini umelipia hii kitu so you at least ni story na happen alafu so kuna bestetu fulani amesponsor ka segment anataka tubonge juu ya Tupac lakini before tubonge juu ya Tupac tu acha tuende kwa kina Zack wakina Zack kulikuwa na kamse kanini kamochari attendant history tunabonga na kila mtu je history ulitegea kamochari attendant so kuna kamochari attendant katizen kana bonga jia msali survive accident ya boda shit was fun
umsaja shiko bado
TZ anajua pia anaweza sema ni joke so msaja sikia story ni apparently there's someone who survived crash ili crash inaitwa boda ili crash into a fuso mpaka najua ni fuso nakumbuka
iliingia kwenye fuso
vile iliingia kwenye fuso so after kuingia kwenye fuso wale watu wakasema mtu amefariki kumbe hakuwa amefariki akapelekwa mochari kama mochari tena nikakininika naona dude is there trying to open his eyes like dude you're supposed to be dead like I'm not dead
kaza alikuwa amesema hakuwa amefariki kabisa hata ziko like kufariki kabisa
sasa mimi nakuaga na hii nyundo nitakuonyesha hii nyundo so kama zeka kwa pale my life take me to hospital dude iko like you're going to shame the whole department lakini kidini mama niyo tab nilimshindilia moja So we are hoping it's comedy. Kuna mtu anasema it's a comedian, but yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, was funny.
Actually he nailed it.
He's such a good actor. Oh. that was funny. Oh, okay. He thought it was comedy, but it was funny to us. Like to even think of that, because that's now, as we say, dark humor. So kulikuwa na hiyo. That was something funny that happened.
Ati kuna mali hata you. So okay, you dude. Okay, tuseme if it's a real scenario. Ni kuna mali uweka just in case.
Ndakuonyesha.
Just in case asumbuliwe na maiti.
Ati kwanza hiyo inamaanisha vile hizi stories za kaa vile Rapture alikuwa anatupatia story inaitwa Marehemu, the dude that used to play dead, and we take it to city mortuary every time. I hear that he said, "Hi, Mr. Dude with the hammer. Marehemu is a regret." Nirudisha Kenya. That's the shit.
Anaweza shindiliwa huko.
That was that. So tukitoka hapo sasa nini wacha tubonge juu ya anaitwa nani juu ya Tupac. So
Amaru.
Hii segment iko sponsored na Ernest Migwi. Na juu ya Ernest Migwi kile tutabonga hatushindwi, si ndio? So nasema first of all nataka kujua like our opinion on Tupac. So I'd start with the kid, because sisi tuko much situli skiza hip hop when Tupac was still alive. At least we spent some time with Tupac. This dude was still his mom was still wiping his ass. So dude, like opinion yako on Tupac waga?
I think about Tupac, I just know about two things. Najuanga tu hiyo beef yake na Biggie. Najua about how the streets were, what he was, the police brutality. Mimi alikuwa na paint picture about the streets, how they were, how hard it was for a rich black man to coexist in a white society. And a few of his songs.
Like which songs?
Dear Mama, actually that's the first one okay. When I came of age.
Beautiful song.
Ilikuwa sana ikosangi kwa mix za hip hop kwa ma3. So knocking on my mama from a chair self, hiyo ndio sasa nilianza kushika like like what he was going through. Plus hata ukiangalia age yake, he was way ahead of time.
He died 25
Nani alikufa March 9? Ni ama ni Biggie?
Biggie ndio alikufa March 9. Alikuwa September 13th. Just made me think 13th is an unlucky number. I was born on the 13th. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
I was born on March 9. Biggie died, handshake. COVID ikaingia Kenya. Fucking shit.
March 9th.
March 9 alikuwa na shit.
Okay. But it's okay.
So
hiyo ni kali.
Mimi story yangu ya Tupac inaweza kuanza mbali yani.
Tu.
So first I think nilikuwa hiyo time nilikuwa na watching video za hip hop sana. I think nilikuwa check hizo ngoma zake mbili. Kulikuwa kuna hiyo Brenda's Got a Baby na Keep Your Head Up. No, before Keep Your Head Up I think it was Dear Mama and Tears, so many tears. So I wasn't like a huge fan, but I used to see the videos on TV until 94. Above the Rim, one of his songs is inaitwa Pain. Yani that song, I love that song so much that I had to look for that soundtrack. Hiyo movie everyone iko naenda.
It transferred the pain.
Mazen nilikuwa natafuta hiyo album mbaya. So the first time niliona album yake Me Against the World, ilikuwa ni CD kwa Kuzo. So I was hoping that song would be there. I was so excited yani. After blank tape already kupeleka huko kwenda kudub, but the song wasn't there. But after listening to the album, it was like I kind of like it because Me Against the World, Temptations, kuna ngoma ilikuwa inajiita Old School, so ikaanza hiyo old school iko na feel kaya zile ngoma nilikuwa nasikiza at the time. So nikaona pia huyu Tupac si mbaya vile, because at that time I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics. If it wasn't as gangster as MC8 na Compton's Most Wanted, sikuwa nasikiza. But much later ndio every time nikisikiza hiyo, because hiyo CD nilisikiza mpaka kama kungekuwa na vile inaweza kujifuta ingejifuta, because ilikamata time when my mom just bought some super Panasonic CD player, but with one CD, Mariah Carey single ile single ilikuwa inajiita Fantasy. So one song a cappella and instrumental.
Fantasy ilikuwa na nani? Ilikuwa na
before sasa ikakuwa na ODB.
Okay.
So hiyo ndio CD peke yake tuko nayo, na tuko na ka CD player kingine hapa kali yani. So when I went to my cousins in Langata, nikapata hiyo CD ndio beg yani, because nilipata wako na CD mob, but hiyo peke yake ndio nilikuwa na recognize. Nikachukua sa vile ilichezwa kwa hiyo tenje, kama kuna vile ingekuwa inaweza kupoteza nini quality every time it played. Mimi ndio nilimaliza. So at that time ndo nikaanza kujua kuhusu Tupac, kwenda kucheki makuzo wangu waliniwa hiyo CD. Kulikuwa kana kalenda yao pia ya cool kids. Pia wanataka kurap. So walikuwa like my fans wa Tupac sana. So ile time Pac alidai, nakumbuka nikienda huko nikapata wawili wakilia. Wamelia Tupac amedai. Mmoja akaitwa Benja, shout out to Benja. Na mwingine akaitwa Nico. Nico alikuwa ni ka Snoop Dogg look alike, hata nywele kalikuwa nashuka tu kae.
Oh damn.
Auntie yangu alikuwa amemchukia. Because he was like a bad influence. Yeye ndio alikuwa kwanza kukamkaa ameshuka nywele. Amesaga ametoka hiyo estate ya Langata inaitwa Onyonka. Sijui kama unajua Onyonka. At that time ilikuwa inajulikana kama sasa ya it was like the tag version of so alikuwa kutoka huko. So akikamu hivi anti yetu akituona naye ana jam tu yani. Niko alikuwa yani ni Snoop tu kabisa. So yeye ndio hao ndio waseniliona wakilia paka kidai. Ile kulia kabisa.
Okay. Hiyo ni because I think hiyo ni kitu moja pia Tupac alikuwa ganayo. Alikuwa like his fans were fans. Because even mimi nakumbuka tukiwa Seko, I remember seeing some sad dudes. Because unajua news ilikuwa inafikaga late. So I think after he was killed, like a few days later the news ikatufikia. I remember seeing some really sad dudes. Tupac amededi John. Tupac John amededi John. This is for the G's. Sasa jika because hiyo time hakuna na pombe ya kumwaga. I think kuna dudes zilimwaga chai. For the G's man. Yeah, so it was nini. Alafu of course msemaga pia Tupac alikuwa one of those, because nakunga ile time like tukiwa on radio nilikuwa nataka kufikiria ngoma naweza fanya watu wakuwe fans of hip hop, because like at some point ule msemaga hip hop ilikuwa inatreatiwa kama kitu ya mababi number one. So it used to feel like even telling people you loved hip hop was like coming out like I'm gay. That's how serious it was. Like kwanza wanatoka East London. So kama mimi ile tuko tunaishigi high rise imeshikana na majengo. Unajua ile high rise ya majengo everywhere uko naenda ni Babylon this. So that reggae that nini super shit, that was gay shit. So but sasa eventually now when you think about it, like this was such an easy dude to make people love hip hop, because kiangalia Dia Mama, Keep Your Head Up, and check it. So like those two songs first of all zinafanya anyone apende hip hop. Alafu now utoke hapo sasa uangalie like this dude also had classics. Like kuna zile ngoma mood nikizikumbuka nikizisikia kwa namba 9. Kama California that shit. Number 9 speaker iko so kulikuwa na hiyo trade war stories.
War stories.
Like but that tag shit used to sound good on number 9s. That's one thing, because me nasemaga pia I think without number 9s fikiri kani kwa isikiza hip hop mimi ningekuwa tu a reggae dude. because I was reggae 100%. Nilikuwa kina Aijaman. Ndio ninja zinaonaga like any reggae shit is that shit tunaenda na wewe because unajua ukiwa mtoi
hizo zilikuwa anthem.
Yeah. So alafu nakumbuka of course vile now Hit 'em Up came out the time nilipataga nishaanza kupenda hip hop najua because now you are in adolescence na unashindwa kusikiza this genre of music of pussy whatever hey you're like hey this is they know what I need so
to get by
so kulikuwa na hiyo so by the time hiyo Hit 'em Up inatokea alafu ile fuck Biggie fuck nini of course I sided with Tupac unajua because you needed that fuck unajua hiyo shit like uko na feel ni kama there's not enough fuck motherfucker it's not good enough unajua you're still like right now kids are exposed to so much that hiyo jina fuck is not unajua time yetu ilikuwa galisi was like a new whatever so I'd say that but yes this dude was loved as in mpaka hata I think mna majuzi kulikuwa na hiyo debate I think was it TI TI ndio aliulizwa like who's the go to a hip hop akaulizwa kama ni Jay-Z ama Tupac akasema Tupac because everywhere you go around the world people know Tupac na kuna place unaweza enda ila wasijui Jay-Z and that's true kuna wasijui take over but anyone who's a hip hop fan in any whatever shape or whatever anajua Hit 'em Up unajua
tag life
that's that tag life shit alafu of course there's too many Tupacs around sheno tisigeta hiyo kufunga bandana there's always an asshole who thinks is the reincarnation of this dude but then the fact that this guy died so many rappers have died and everyone believed they're dead even Biggie kila mtu alibelieve Biggie amededi but bado kuna raya mpaka sasa hizo
yuko Cuba
yuko Cuba so it shows you the dude was larger than life
I mean I just two characters za Tupac kwa movie because zinanifanya yani mpaka namchukia in a way not it ina bado unacheki vile mtu anaga msema play character kwa movie ama series unamchukia ilikuwa ni mimi Bishop kwa nini ilikuwa inajiita oh my god I forgot this movie hii kuna kina nani kina
on Poetic Justice
not Poetic Justice ile walikuwa wase Ouma Epps
kwa gani because I mean nilimpenda pia kwa Poetic Justice
kwa hapo sasa alikuwa aliaktkaka soft fulani but hizo zingine mazee alikuwa cold guy above the rim
I remember kuna wasosamaga he never snapped out of character because this like thug side that he came up with because his first albums kusakina Brenda Gora Baby was not a thug
alianza kuwa thug ile time
thug hii time ya kina Shoot Knight
see hata before that
yani lakini sasa
hiyo kukua hiyo ingine ilikuwa tu ni ile design
hiyo time wanasema ni juice
yes juice kuna hiyo time alipata msee akichapwa na makarao akaingililia akashoot karao and then ikakuwa whole case kapelekwa jela katoka and then kukatokea case ya rape after that ndio sasa he became something else he wasn't the Tupac
after this dude ni need him anaitwa vile alimtoa jela
because I think hiyo time ya pili akitolewa
alafu najua kitu funny ni stories zao na Shoot Knight ziko somehow ni kazi go intertwined so Sugar on the other side is a kababi unajua ni babi fulani I grew up in like budaki alikuwa jui like lawyer or something but he was just a thug like being a thug was inside this dude he was a privileged kid but this dude became such a thug threw his life away because you can try and imagine how Death Row ilikuwa this empire and he throw it away because of keeping it real like take time liko sana mse just ran over this dude with a car na waswanaona sili kachwa kwa CCTV ran over the dude with a car sili ilifanya kapatiwa 30 years Now the dude is called Marion.
I think that was made him tough because he's trying to escape.
Although kuna kwa na conspiracy theories zingine for like ukisikiza wase wengi wale wanamjua like hata wase wa streets wanasema ni industry like the record industry what do you call it like wanataka to get rid of him so all the things that are happening to him ni ziko connected somehow.
But the record industry nini press on gas
Step on
the
so unaweza kupata ni kitu saa maybe it was either him or
control yourself man.
But yeah cause hiyo time alikuwa na try ku get alikuwa na try some Prince shit with like the record company so him and a few like record execs walikuwa nafaa ku get together. I think hata who is there nta research nitakwambia walikuwa nafaa ku get together ku get ya artists like some sort of like even insurance vitu kaa hizo so he was part of that gang and then record labels kaona umsa nataka kuchanua wale wase like ni meal ticket yetu so walianza kumwekelea vitu mob mpaka ikafika hiyo time sasa yeah hiyo ilikuwa ni like the straw that broke the camel's back according to the people who know him.
Okay, so kuna hiyo so tukibangajia Tupac nasema like for a lot of Kenyans like Kenyans growing up in the 90s nasema pia hata even early 2000s Tupac aliplay a very big role in like spreading hip hop.
Yeah.
The dude was everywhere so to me that will always remain iconic. Of course ikikam to vile so like the greatest of all time people will always put him and Biggie and I always feel like it's because they are dead. So kuna hiyo element here if someone is dead it's going to be revered more than if you are alive. As an artist you go out there and you're like one of the best. Kwa my top whatever MCs I wouldn't put him there but it's because I have a weird my top 5 me haikuagi watu wamerank hata top 5 yangu endani na Zak endani na yangu because Zak vile wagome rank for example vile umerate MF Doom Miss Jamrate Evo see ati is super dope unajua like super dope but the fact he hit vile uko hit the same way Slug ni hit kabisa lakini niko sure that Zak unaweza Slug is just another round let's check it so that happened so wasasi chukue like if we say Tupac is not in your means nothing it just means like there's something that music does to you
to someone and
like kuna Tupac there's a lot of songs vile amesema keep your head up dear mama like those two
my favorite ni za Tupac ni mbili hiyo pain ilikuwa nini kwa above the rim na ingine ilikuwa inaitwa pour out a little liquor. God hizo nikizisikia unajua zina bring back memory fulani so napenda hizo sana but the rest zile wase upenda kina California Love
mimi kuna ngoma mupendaga juu ya Matri namba 9 so California Love ndaipenda juu namba 9 keep your head ringing
trading war
stories alafu the gangster the killer and the dope dealer the gangster the killer and that West Coast shit like a lot of West Coast music sounded so good on speakers like loud music a lot of East Coast music was not loud music like blasting naitwa Triumph is not as fun as blasting ding dong so I think that's why Matri's mob because natizaga West Coast shit because it was bouncy that and ngoni G-funk shit there's a way it sounds that nini haikuwa nayo so kulikuwa na hiyo so vile nimesema as an artist of course msoga nimerank kabisa alafu for what he stood for because actually this dude was a real thug and shot some police officers and got away with it like, some thug shit because this other new rappers
he walked the talk
alikuwa na hiyo sort of like everything he said he almost like but he wasn't on some macho shit ilikuwa gani equality like anafaitia ka hiyo time alishuta Makarios because alipata wanachapa msee akawauliza mbona mnachapa huyo msee wakamletea kichwa so
shit ingine scary the last time this dude was shot the police found him alive and asked him who shot you and this motherfucker mimi nikishutiwa niko like I'll be leaking some things and it's not just the blood.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, like when he was shot the second time, guys didn't think much of it until he died, because I was like ni ule mse ushutiwa anaepa, unajua aliyepa hosi hiyo time ya kwanza aliyepa hosi hakukuwa discharged, mse mwenye aliyepa. I was like no, I'm not staying here.
Alafu I think your revolutionary nini ilikuwa kwa familia yake because kome toka sijui from nini ya pakina Black Panthers.
Madhake alikuwa Black Panther by the way. Madhake si alienda exile
kwa release majuzi. Madhake iko
nini Cuba.
Uni like anti yake ndio kwa Cuba
sasa,
si ndio? Anti yake iko Cuba. Alafu kuna uncle yake amekuwa released juu iko na terminal cancer I think. Has like 6 months to live. So that's why I'm release. Alafu so he was I ain't mad at ya used to be that dope song. Alafu video ilikuwa na Bokim.
Good
some good shit. So Tupac, man, that was but pia hiyo time kustulikuwa watu hii
ile na
Hail Mary. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy.
That's another thing the dude had, like his flows, the fact that they were very melodic. Because I think even like Akina Drake's are fake Tupacs. Like that was the R&B this shit. But he was the first dude to actually do your he like it perfected that shit. Like that dude, I was some bad shit. He needed. I love the creativity level in the 90s, man. Like that's why like majuzi vile history ya 21 Savage ilitokea. So vile ulizusha juu story, kuna mseko kwa comments akasema like mwafu sema asikizagi hasa wapya. It's because the creativity ya saizi sika hiyo kitambo, like kitambo people just used to be on some other shit.
They were deep.
A degree more is like these ones are digging. Then kuna others who are like Tupac and Das Effects. There's nothing wanafanani in any way. Alafu utoke hapo uende De La Soul very different uende Wu-Tang different uende Dog Pound different.
Saizi everything is in an assembly line, like moja ikiwork get a bunch of niggas to follow this formula.
Alafu ndio msema nikiona tu hivi I don't need anything, like nikiona tu
kiona hivi uko hivi
I'm not interested, man. Like, I came from your era ya shit guys.
I think they were more poetic.
Only God can judge. Prince anasema only God can judge. Pia ilikuwa ngoma kali sana.
So so they used to be. So I think in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, you got tired, see that shit started Hip Hop Hall of Fame. But it's not being taken serious.
It's not, ile Rock Hall of Fame.
Rock Hall of Fame yana big yako ma?
I think wako.
Oh, okay. Because if there was some rock and roll shit, those motherfuckers want some rock and roll shit. Walikuwa hapo. So vile tumesema hiyo segment ya Tupac ilikuwa sponsor na msanii wa Ernest Migwi. Na juu ya Ernest Migwi kitu tutasema hatushidwi. So okay. What else has happened in the news? Another thing that has happened in the news ni Martha. So Martha was caught cheating with a pastor. So kuna hii video imekuwa ikigo round kaujai watch. Kuna Martha fulani anashikwa akicheat. First of all, she's pregnant, and then she's cheating on her husband in their matrimonial house, on their matrimonial bed. And she's freaking pregnant, as in even the baby is like, this is a new dick, what the fuck. This ain't daddy's dick.
Found your device.
And the freaking pastor, wasana argue that it's not the pastor, it's the fucking pastor. Paka kichwa, that dude has such a distinct kichwa. He got very distinct. Afu kama kako pregnant. So of course nini Isaac when you ujaishi with the pregnant woman so women get super horny when they're pregnant like it's ridiculous and for a dude inakuwa like what the fuck man I don't want to touch you but kuna kwa no shit now apparently it helps them there's scientific reason for it inawasaidia guys you could do what and what so this woman was most probably horny but this dude was like but I'm not going there but then the woman thinks short term and decides she needs to get this urge out goes to the fucking pastor pastor kimeniudhi pia like at least fuck her in the pulpit or something the church is free
don't go to that guy's house like I don't know we've said this like a million times right usiende kwa nyumba ya msee it's disrespectful
kusio dude likwamka I'll kill you nacheki so kuna zile
at you are going where kuna place alikuwa nasema like some place huko like Kajitombe or something there's a place here Kiwi or something and then they had lit candles it was on some ritual shit
hizo candles no lishidonazo was it a ritual
ama they were trying to be
ama they were just trying to be
romantic
cause ulichekizo candles zimeenda hivi but then where it looks like a ritual ni kuna kitu inakaka sufuria and whatever so I think it was part romantic part ritual
so
and it's disrespectful to be romantic in a dude's house while fucking his wife
unless not unless like I'm wondering what they were thinking like umse alikuwa ametravel alikuwa ameenda mbali walikuwa wafikiri atarudi cause they made themselves so comfortable paka kuwakisha candles and all that shit
but just not fuck someone's on a matrimonial bed as in that one should not be
it's
just one of those things
you just like, don't do
when you are single do anything it's your house as soon as you are married now rules change if you have to cheat out there nacheki and hata even if it's in a parking lot just don't get caught on camera
I'm swimming with the fishes
some other shit so there was your story ya nini so these women get horny so I'm sure the pregnant women wako like we know but for dudes it's just weird touching a pregnant person like that
because you feel the bump na like it's about to pop so just there you take it because unajua dem akiwa na ball inakuanga tu ni style moja just from behind like
alafu pia
just weird
another thing I noticed about Martha was working a bit that dude even before he put his pants on his dick was already down like dude, you've just been caught at least your dick needs to be hard enough for you to at least show this dude that you are man enough before sasa ni uko like wacha itulie ndio tuongee bado hii kitu haijui tu haina macho ni John naitwa John niliongadi ngoma ya kila wakimizi
John
John ana macho wacha kuona bado wacha tulie tuongee hii mambo
and then they were doing this ni Congo if I'm not wrong kuna wao huko in the middle of Congo
okay I don't know what it was but
I have no idea me thought it was like a Ugandan thing because Uganda ndio kuna
kwa nini inaonekana ni Congo
but it was what I know it's a pastor that's why I always tell people like hii story kama hakuna especially madem do trusting pastors wao sana you should notice like even if you look at the Hell on bullshit you church Hell on had a lot of very prominent girls like we always talk even about Arunga because Arunga was like the brightest light but if I'm not wrong had some prominent names man that's church especially these celebrities what the fuck are you looking for there
finger of God
the finger of God there's a lot of dudes out here ready to give you a finger and any part of whatever that you want like you don't need hello
there's a time we interviewed them on Robo's show Ghetto Radio and then walikuja I'm there like looking at Esther there like what happened what happened she used to be like Kenyan sweetheart bila nasemanga American sweetheart
Esther alituangusha
but nini
Dick
that was there I think there was so many prominent girls kwa your finger of God and you're there thinking like there's a finger there's niggas there dudes have fingers out here and they are ready to give it to you yani
and corrupted.
The worst thing was like this girl ends up like choosing a dude who calls himself Timberlake. Quincy Timberlake. So apart from Quincy Jones and Justin Timberlake, this dude even stole even Zuma. Sindio people into Zuma. Yeah.
He didn't ni happy by the way.
Just some Luo dude. Like even the dad was there like this motherfucker ain't.
I thought he was from West Africa or something.
Zia haikuwa kwa some nini. Yani it was just
weird looking individual.
Yeah. So what niangalia like Kenyan celebrities wale walikuwaga huko, but there was a bunch of people there and that's like women when it comes to this like,
religion I don't know
this outrust vitu zile wanashindwa so
even scams
and so I don't know how true this list is so siendi kunini but apparently ni uko ndio Penina Karibe Karibu ito Penina? No, that's not her first name.
Penina
Maribe. But I remember the name.
Ni Maribe. Okay. So kuna Penina Karibe, kuna Jamila Mbogwa. Then kulikuwa na nani tena? Ati Lilian Muli was a member but left. I don't know how true this is. Esther Kahopi. Cynthia Nyamai. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, but I don't know. This list looks like bullshit. Hii list inaka bullshit. Easy trust. But yes, I know there were some celebrities. I remember that. And I remember nikiona some of those names. I used to be like, we forgot all those names because the brightest light ilikuwaga Esther. Yeah, this motherfucker ended up even killing their son. Like, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't see this dude was full of shit. Like, I don't even need to spend 2 minutes with Quincy. I mean,
the name.
What's your name? Quincy Timberlake. Oh, fuck you. Let me go. This like, there's nothing to end up kuongea afterwards. How can you be Quincy Jones and Justin Timberlake at the same time? Those two people can't
coexist.
They can't coexist in the same space. Hiyo ilikuwa nini? Ilikuwa so kuna hiyo story alafu of course nikitunisha hii mention kwa the Icon podcast but mu enjoy Muki like Muki could have saved us from all this shit. But time tumendaga wedding flani ya I think ni kuzo ya the Arungas and Esther Arunga was there like during her time at KTN she was shining.
Prime.
I remember she was like I rarely remember
during her
shit.
prime time.
Yeah, during her prime time. Yeah. I rarely remember shit but I can remember she was wearing like a white dress looking all sexy and shit. This dude Monkey and they're like dude go dance with her. Go dance. Then I think he tried going. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I always say like that day could have changed her destiny. Yeah, because
it could have been Muki's finger.
Yeah, yes, it could have been Muki's finger. After that thing, if she knew Muki, she'd have ended up meeting me, and she knows we'd have sisi wote tungekuwa kanyage religion tungekanyaga religion pamoja. Now she'd be free, she'd be
but Nikona I have a photo with the whole gang.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Even with the whole finger of God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Takusendia.
I know the church is called Finger of God. So now I don't know. What was Helen doing with his fingers? Because there are too many female members. How are they being whatever in that place? So kuna hiyo but history yote tunabonga juu hiyo story really happened like don't screw someone in whatever matrimonial hizo days ziliisha. Kuna pumbavu mingi zile like even our fathers used to do that we can't do right now. Kama ile time ati dem yuko Ocha msee yuko Nairobi unavuruga right now she'll be here in a few like barabara zilitengenezwa you know
atumia tu bypass
alafu zile za
freeway
I'm going here I'll be gone for 3 days you're being set up why unajua plus
hata kuna video calls
kuna video calls naona ambia mtu aende ajifiche
hata hiyo hotel umeenda they can even check wale wako huko na right now it's so hard to cheat.
It's not worth it. So if you're pregnant it's not worth it man. Just buy a sex toy or something man. Like import that shit. I think Zach aliambiaga madem juu ya some shit. Uliambia
The
Black
Rose.
Rose.
naitwa The Rose.
Yeah.
Alafu kuna ingine nilikuwa na watch stand up ya nani? Stand up ya umsa naitwa Dion Cole. He's also talking of another one. I think it's called Trevor's dog or some shit. It's called someone's dog because anasema vile madem wanafaa kuifikiria. Nati I know Trevor and he has a dog. Najua ile like I think it's called Trevor's dog or some shit. So these things are there. Like don't cheat. And whatever. After tukitoka hapo wacha tuangalie hii story nyingine pia nani. Hii story eventually if you watch story yetu na Mamito, this story will come up, so don't be like these dudes are talking about the same thing, but we don't know Ian's opinion on this shit. Ni story na nipoteza even my train of thought. The fuck was I going? Nini tulibongana ule dem? Diana B. So there's this video, apparently it's 1 year old. Hii video, yeah?
Which one?
It's the video where she comes out and says she used to have
Oh
a dude,
yeah, the one she's in the car.
she used to have a dude who would pay her rent. Another one was for shopping, another one was for what?
Clothes.
She used to change cars and what. So a lot of opinions have come out. Like I remember even kuna ude moja ule wa the Keroche Heres. I don't know her name. I think anichongwa na Lisa.
Analisa, yeah.
I think she'd written something about it saying like it's your truth, but do you really need to tell people?
Nah.
Like just keep it to yourself. Itakuwa like Bahati, he's strong, he still supports me. No one disputes that, but we don't need to know. Unajua like
how filthy you are.
Yeah.
You know it's just
check zile mamemza is a short story. Tayari zimetokea Facebook.
Nimecheki ile
cheetah
inakimbia hivi
pata burungo imewekelea. The next thing unacheki kimanhole.
they were describing how she's a well.
Yeah, but like just don't hizo stories mushi ndio nazo. Kuna zile confessions tunakuaga zile za
hata vile
nani alizi break, even that girl broke it down so well. Nakumbuka ile shit ya nini atutambia sasa kile Mamito alisema, but Mamito alishikanisha na mapasta. That shit was hilarious. So don't
because even this Annalisa chick gave her like a really nice alternative. Like use a friend.
My friend used to do this.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be you. Use a friend, like what Ian does. Ian na nani na self-made wakana best wamefanya hizi.
So kukuwa na hiyo jo. Alafu tuko nearly 1 hour into this jo. Super chat yetu jo hajatingika jo.
What's happening?
What's happening? Because leo ukitupa super chat kuna hii.
Kuna hiyo pia.
So kuna namba za Safaricom pia zinapita hapo chini za M-PESA. Ndio usikie kama utapigiwa. By the way unaweza choose. Kwa wale wametupa super chat kwa M-PESA wasema wanataka gani, either hiyo ama gani. Si hiyo. No.
Worship him. Any of you radio.
No.
Any of you radio.
No, not that. So we'll see which one you'll choose. Ndio tukupatie some, unajua. Gunshots. Gunshots.
Yeah. So kuna hiyo. Which other story had we shared? Mnaweza check kwa nini WhatsApp zenyu? Siwezi access WhatsApp yangu, but I feel like kuna story moja nilikuwa nimeshare na nyinyi ile hatujabonga.
Kuna story ya jamaa anavunja akarao kwa stage.
Kulikuwa na story pia. Mmecheki? So kuna msalishikwa akapelekwa police station, alafu kuna karawa kama kumsmack. Half this dude was like fuck that. Umsalim smack na akamsmack back. Alafu hizi na police station. And I was like ule ni mwanaume kamili. Unajua cause I'm a bitch. Mimi nikichapwa na karao kwa police station, I'm not reacting. Unajua? This dude actually reacted. Paka now I had to think like who does he know? Because he must be knowing someone for you to smack crowd lazima uko maybe kwa speed dial yako unajua uko na even the president ama uko na Rachel Ruto
criminal lawyer or something when they always go to
is it a lawyer won't help you in that shit that shit you need to know someone in government
cause lawyer wagani kitu wata find out later but hii nikawa walikuwa wanajua huyu tukichapa haitakuwa poa kwetu
lazima uko unajua mseka Gachagua unajua Gachagua ule msa ku fight state capture au unaona vile ana fight in less than a month land alikuwa anasema hakuashua kama ni yake saizi ni yake by the time alido ile presidential debate hakubonga nikaa he owns it but ameambiwa he owns it worth 1.5 billion and Uhuru iko pale anacheka state capture cause shit like hizi cases zinaanguka design nyingine
ziko captured
like ziko nini hicho unachekia super chat from self-made jo self-made ametuangushia ka super chat so
unataka hiyo ama shout out to self-made
Jesse Mugambi pia amerusha ka super chat
we are here today we are here
so your story like I think if there is state capture ni kwa hii gava as in ile gava ingine at least cases aziko zina drop hivi like hii case like kile wasa usahau ni kwa gava ya Uhuru Ruto went to court and Ruto was actually found guilty and he had to give back land when he was the deputy president this is under Uhuru and this is when they were still friends Uhuru could have done something and never did anything so this all bullshit ya state capture this is the state capture size like say wameingia kesi zinaanguka tu everyone umecheki kila mtu kesi imeanguka time ya Uhuru ulikuwa wewe mpaka inabidi step down you're like this dude was not even interested just handle your shit and I think like he's one of those people who like wasolim chukia so much that eventually watu watakuwa like damn this dude was actually because now think about it like all these cases all these people are, all of a sudden they are innocent like unajua at least kungekuwa na case moja ile bado inaendelea but we try to imagine less than 2 months in power kesi ya Aisha Juma imeisha Linturi imeisha Gachagua imeisha whatever alafu una go back unakumbuka the deputy president of the country had to give back land and pay 5 million shillings unajua hivyo
I didn't know that
selikuwa amechukua land ya Msefland sijui Mteshi alirudisha hiyo land na akaambiwa akafainiwa 5 million Uhuru never lifted a finger Uhuru never came out and said the judiciary is nini aliacheka acheki ule budaka kupatiwa land shit na ile 5 million I sahau that's gone that's yes story so saizi ndio watu wanaenda kujua like the definition of state capture so all this bullshit wase ku come up to let there be someone who lives here forever runs the country forever that's bullshit we want presidents to change eventually we'll have someone who will come up na pia tamaliza corruption najua the same way unachiki judiciary kwa hapo inatwork to the executive
take time
it's going to take time but it might happen najua so that might happen but it's interesting like hata jangoja hata 1 year unajua at least ngojeni mpaka wasasa hau like hata umechikishi tingine ile happen ya tu nini tu ile ututumse tunatry kufurahisha Ruto kuna tu MCA tu Kericho tumeamua kufurahisha Ruto so tunakuja ati Nairobi kunini wanakuja Nairobi inaitwa nini for benchmarking alafu anaenda Weston Hotel like really like really nacheki so kuna hizo bullshit jo Mesha Nyongesa asante sana for the super chat so kuna hizo nini okay alafu kuna nini Flame Extra Hot anauliza did you see the backlash the Sudanese girl got after she rated the Wakanda outfits some celebrities even went as far as saying rudi nyumbani alafu shiti alienda paki apologize for your story because alimuliza kama renew visa and this is one thing nazataka kuambia kila mtu hapa Kenya we've always been the country that welcomed refugees and welcomed like unajua so let's not go there like if a Sudanese says an unpopular opinion your first reaction should not be go back to your country that's some bullshit yeah so
sana something like na try ku resist ama not to pay too much attention because pia unajua the kids wale watu tunalea at some point say they are just a few years away waanza kujipost on social media na you don't want another guy ama another lady akiwa hapo maybe akibodisha mse because alisema kitu or whatever she did also pia it was also Kenya tumezoea kuhate sana you know for hating and sometimes tunaweza body shame tunaweza ongea vibaya juu ya mse but tukumbuke tu next ni ya relatives wenye wata take up and then they will be on spot
we've never been that country mimi najua kitu moja mujua even that's one of the reasons why spendagi South African because South Africa has always been on that bullshit ya xenophobia and what Kenya has never been on that like me nime grow up around Walalo kutoka Somali si ndio like easily had a lot of them who could not speak Swahili could just whatever then apart from that I remember they around the same time hata nikipatia ile story ya vile bro alikuwa anaitanga dem flani avocado she was Ethiopian also a refugee unacheki then I've always seen wadansu everywhere and they don't commit seriously and they are committing crimes you know that Nigerian shit because Nigerians actually fuck up shit like you sit down with wase wengi watakwambia experience zao na Nigerians ni bad